Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Abe here again with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about 6 things you must do while you're in college. So these are 6 things that will make you have a successful experience in college, and it'll help you get a job, and it will help you enjoy the process more. So let's get to it, guys. Number one is pick the right major. You don't want to pick the wrong major and then decide that you want to change your major. Take the right major from the start. So if you don't know what major to take, go to college, take your elective, watch a lot of videos on which career path you want to take. And remember, guys, sometimes you take a job that you don't like and you don't get paid that well. If that's going to be the case, pick a job that you don't like, but at least you're going to get paid well, you know? So another thing is that if you pick the right major, you'll be happier because you enjoy what you're doing. So make sure you do your research. And if you have to take a semester off just to think about it, do it and ask your professors, ask people that are working in that field. Go to LinkedIn and ask those people about that major so you can have an idea of what major you want and you go and get that job. Okay, so number 2 is do internship. Why you want to do internships while you in college? Because you get to network. And remember, guys, your network will determine your net worth. So it's really important for you to meet people that you can learn from, people that are working in the career that you're pursuing. Another thing with internships is that you will learn the skill set, and it looks really good when you have an internship in your resume. So I'll suggest, as soon as you start college, your first semester, do internship. Do internships your 4 years of college. Instead of you working a part-time, where you're not learning anything related to your job. If you're working in retail or something like that and you're pursuing a career, let's say in business, do internships. That way you can get experience. And imagine this, you're gonna graduate from college with 4 years of experience. So your pay will be different, and you have an idea of what a career is like. So do internship. Another thing about doing internship is that you can do an internship, and if they like how you work, you can get a job offer even before graduating. So you have something for sure. Number 3 is ask for recommendation letters. Every class that you take and you get an A, ask that professor for a recommendation letter. Why? Because you can use these recommendation letters in job interviews. You can show those recommendation letters to the hiring manager, and that's something extra that you're using for showing them. And in addition to that, you also need 2 recommendation letters for your masters. In some cases you do, in the majority of cases, I think. So that's one reason why in every class you take, ask for a recommendation letter if you get an A. And if you got a B, but the professor is willing to give you a recommendation letter, ask. The worst thing that can happen is they say no. So always ask for a recommendation letter. Number 4 is try to get a job offer before you graduate. So what you want to do is, before you graduate, start applying for jobs. That way you learn the interview process. Because going to college is totally different from the interview process. The interview process is a skill set on its own. It's something that not a lot of people know how to go into an interview and talk to the hiring manager and get that job. A lot of people get nervous, especially the more you want the job, the more nervous you get. So if you're going to interviews before you graduate, by the time you graduate, you either gonna get a job already, or you're gonna you master the interview process. And if you do get a job while you're interviewing before you graduate, I would suggest go to school part-time or take online classes, because remember, the purpose of going to college is not to get a degree, it's not to get a diploma, a piece of paper, it's to get a job. So when you're in college, remember that, guys. Your main purpose is not to get a degree, it's to get a job. So I also just, before you get the diploma, try to get a job. And once you get the job, you can go to school part-time. Number 5 is have fun and enjoy the process. When I was going to college, I did not enjoy the process at all. I was taking way too many classes, so I had no time to meet people, to have fun, to go to school activities, and to hang out with friends. I was working part-time as well. So I feel like I did not live the college experience. When you go, you party and you have fun. I was not able to do that. And college is something that you go to college only once. So you might as well have fun while you're doing it. Make sure you do get good grades and that you're doing your thing, but also have fun while you're doing it. Number 6 is join clubs and do a lot of school activities. Why? Because let's say if you're a programmer, you're a computer science major, if you join a club, you can learn more, you can network, you can meet people that are working on things related to you. Maybe you can start a business there with the members of the club. Also, it looks good on your resume. Let's say if by your senior year you're the president of a club and you're in charge of activities and all that, it shows that you have a lot of leadership skills. So that's why you want to join clubs and be involved in school activities. So there you have it, guys. These are 6 things that you must do while you're in college. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one related to education. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a good one.